Welcome in everybody to game number 15, I think, of the Goblin Run. We've spun into some dwarves. Boo, boo, boo. We waited 15 minutes on the spin just to play against some bloody dwarves with goblins. We hates it. We hates them. Stupid jerk goblins. Jerk goblins? Jerk dwarves. Not jerk goblins. Lovely goblins. This is what we've got. We've got two trolls. We have got a sneaky dirty player now, which took us a while to get. We've got a bloblin. We've got a shoblin. We've got a froblin. We don't have our roblin because the roblin is MNG'd. But we've got lots of oblins and we're playing against dwarfs and we're waiting for them to take their inducements before we get to do our inevitable bomber and some bribes probably. 2, 4, 5. Does that mean they took something or is that just what we got? I think that's just what we got. Okay, so a boblin. A little tempted by Fungus here. Fungus and a couple of bribes. Like the strength 7 doesn't sound bad. Could go Creek, but then we don't get any bribes left over. Could go Madcap. I think Fungus. Fungus is movement 4. Still pretty good. And I want 2 bribes because I want to jump on some dorfs. Bloblin number 1. It's movement 7, Bloblin. Hey, Randy. Let's gobsmack them. We'll try. Jerk Goblin's delicious. Hey, Darkwater. We've lost the coin toss, which is already a bad start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, they've only got 11. That's the good news. Then we have to put our trolls on the line, although last time we played dwarfs and put our trolls on the line, the trolls just died immediately. Which was not so fun. Definitely want bomber on. Do we put both our ball and chains on for just the comedy ridiculousness of it? Like 2 movement, 2 chaos pieces. I reckon we keep our favourite goblin on the bench. The problem is that balls and chains don't go very well with bombers. That's a risky combination, isn't it? Doesn't necessarily go hand in hand. The other problem is we're likely to lose players, so I don't want players to be on for like no time at all at half time. Sod it. Let's just put the weapons on and keep the chainsaw safe. Let's just embrace madness and have all sorts of regrets afterwards. I have not high hopes. But we'll see. So I spread out the trolls here just because it means their guard isn't as effective if you spread them out a bit. We haven't got any guards, so I thought at least putting them far apart means that they have to like stick all of these on here, and you never know, something could happen around the edges. I thought about it, Thulian, but you know how that ends, which is with a dwarf doing an uphill and Fungus leaving the pitch. I did think about it. I just 100% know what's going to happen, which is immediate uphill, Fungus gone. The good thing about Fungus is it's only 80k, so you don't feel so bad when it goes wrong. We have got the fouling frenzy, so we can get SPP for fouling, which is quite fun. But we would have to knock down dwarfs and injure them, which is a challenge. So Darth Otter, who we probably shouldn't have got on the line, has got 5 SVP, is getting punched with Mighty Blow. Oh, not with Mighty Blow, but still. Who needs Mighty Blow? Wasn't Mighty Blow, just roll the big numbers. Always a good strategy. At least, to be fair, that was not a hit on a troll, or we would be down a troll right now. That was an 11 and an 11.
Using an ancient
Oh, flip off! This is exactly what happened last time we played dwarves. They just took our trolls off. Okay, at least it regened. At least that. But yeah, like they just literally like just high rolled the dwarves off the pitch first blocks. And then it's like, okay, I won't play. Like they have got armor 10 plus. Like they're not automatic removals. Our trolls have been so bad on this team, so consistently. It's absolutely wild. Hey, Seabros, how are you? Thanks for the raid. You've caught me in full dwarfs versus goblins, trolls immediately just leaving the pitch complaint. This is why goblins are better in sevens, because you only have to have one troll instead of two. Less potential for disappointment. That's really bad. Means it's really hard to move Fungus now. Okay, it's all going perfectly awfully. Yeah, let's keep going with bad.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Okay. Fungus has got a re-roll on the direction with his special, which has failed, so it's a turnover. Oh, it's not a turnover. Okay, that's good. I thought that was a turnover. Okay, well, we go away now so we don't just lose Fungus immediately. Fungus just laser focused on hitting our teammates and no dwarfs. Amazing. Everything going as amazingly as you could possibly hope it to. In an already horrendous matchup. Okay, it's accurate. Thank you for the sub, Endy Rig. Welcome to the Weirdos. Oh yeah, definitely get results. Wait, what? What just happened? We killed the dwarf. Why was that there and not there? That was inaccurate. What just happened? Oh, it's very sunny, which is always super apparent on the Blood Bowl 3 interface. Okay, so I did not realise it was very sunny. That's also terrible. But we did kill something, so that's good. And we also took out our ball and chain, which is less good.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that
I'm leaving that there just so they don't hit bomber. I mean, this is terrible. We've lost like half our team in one turn. At least we got rid of one dwarf. And it was a mighty bow dwarf. But yeah, I mean, this drive is functionally over after one turn. And we are not seeing the blood bonnet again. It would have helped if I knew it was very sunny, which I did not know. I was wondering why it was asking me if I wanted to keep that pass result. I was like, it's a successful pass. Why wouldn't I keep it?
is that a fact?
Yeah, the problem is they don't have a bench, but also we're not going to have a bench very soon. So it's Comments are ambiguous at best. Interesting choice to blitz there and not block it, I guess, because they want to make sure they get this one over to go stand on Fungus. On Bomber, sorry. Don't know. I think it was not that many games deep. I think similar to us. I feel like it was on about... So we're on 40. I think it was on a bit fewer than us. I think it was on about 9 or 10. We're on 14. So yeah, that wasn't like a mismatch in that sense. It's just a mismatch because dwarves are horrible for goblins. Okay, ball carrier is running. Definitely going to want to have a go at bombing that if we can. I think this is not going to blitz, so we'll just try and stand up. That's fine. It's not my favourite, but it's fine. That's fine. Don't actually know if I can... Yeah, because of the special skill, we'll try. Not what we wanted. Okay, that's fine. At least it's still an assist. Which was important. So I've got 1 dice, or we do a 3+ to get ourselves there. 2 dice. I mean, it's a 3+ or a 3+ soft tackle, so we might as well just do the block. Power is good. Random armor break is good. So this is actually a 4+ because of the weather. Might as well throw it straight to you in case we get lucky. Have to live with it. Okay, it's going here it looks like, so not too bad if they don't deflect it. Knock the ball down, that's good. Alright. Progress. Could dodge this here. And that would be... Still only 1 dice because of your guard. Ugh, guard and tackle, not fun. Only 2 rerolls. We have to eat it. Probably should have stood that up first. Almost certainly should have stood that up first. Oh well. I'm slowly turning into a full-time goblin coach. Game 14 or 15 on this team, I can't remember.
He's coming to help his buddy.
See, normally you see 3 dice and you've got both downs on it and you think that's a good result. And then you remember you're playing dwarfs and so it's not a good result. Stupid, boring dwarfs.
Unity is strength.
Okay, well, those 2 at least didn't die. Only needs 1 more assist to get 2 dice on the troll. Do need to pick the ball up at some point. I guess they just do that with you. In 7s they're amazing. In 7s I literally love them. But that's because you only have to have 1 troll, so you don't have to do with 2 shitty trolls. Okay, so now they can just blitz bomber, unfortunately. The first turn just set the whole thing, like, because they did so well, like, removing on the first turn, it just gives you, like, less chances to protect bomber. Which is kind of the only chance you've got of not losing this drive is if bomber goes off. And when I said go off, I meant go off as in having a good game, not as in leave the pitch like he just did. So yeah, this This is the sad part about playing dwarves with goblins. We're on turn 3 and this drive is essentially done. There's not really anything we can do about it. Finally got a good fungus roll, that's nice. Ooh, we like that. Appo's gone, so that's 2 dwarfs down. That's good, I'll take that. I'll live with that. I like that.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Okay, Fungus doing some good work. Well, it's not impossible to surf that. It's not impossible. It's not easy, but it's not impossible. I don't think we're going to get this Troll of Friends. Let's just see if it'll stand up. It won't, but that's okay. We burned the 2. See if we can get you here, because we are going to have to cancel this. I'm going to guess that there and then try to surf. Goes 2 dice into 1, nice. Oh, don't ruin the fun play. Don't ruin the fun play, dice. The dice are going to ruin the fun play. Ooh, full power. So no surf, but we have punched this ball carrier. Well, unfortunately, that scatter still looks pretty bad for us, and we've used all our rerolls. But we carry on. A warning to fellow Goblin coach: if you get tackle on Fanatic, you cannot turn it off versus your own Gobbos. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Thank you. That's a good warning to have. Yeah, it was worth 2 rerolls, obviously, like we got the sack, but I just still feel like this doesn't save the drive, does it? I was thinking they can just surf us back here, but actually they kind of can't, because if you try to surf us back, you're going to... No, I guess you could push it that way. I was thinking they're going to surf our own player.
Well, they're very short, so maybe quite... Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those...
Have you made a video of thoughts and neutrals? No, I haven't done that sort of content really, like the talking about all the tabletop stuff in general. I did one with the Underworld Swarming Change, and it was quite popular, so maybe I should, but in general that's not content I'm making much of. Okay, double rush for the serve. Gets off our sure hands piece. Who's fine, that's good. Means Fungus is still definitely going to be active for 1 more turn at least, that's fun. Take power here. That's a dead goblin. A doblin. Sadly. We've got a guaranteed hit with Fungus going this way now. 3 good directions, so at least that. Okay, so probably we're going to want to blitz with the troll here on 3 dice. Because who else is going to blitz? Of course. Trolls are the worst players in Blood Bowl.
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key.
However, a 1 in 3 chance to surf their ball carrier. Yes! The special skill! The special kill for the ball carrier serve! And it's fine, sadly, but still. Okay, we can't come this way because if we hit the ball, it's a turnover. I really like to keep going, but probably shouldn't. I did not pick the ball up. They have sadly still got some Edge 3 players around, and they probably now can gang up on Fungus. I'm so annoyed at the trolls. Why are the trolls always so shit? It was a fun Fanatic serve. Fungus, I feel like, did their job there. They are going off now, but Although they've now made it so because they punched that bear, they now have to do this as an uphill still, I think. 3, 4, 5. So yeah, they needed that square to make it. 4, 5. So, yeah, they have to do it as an uphill. That seems a bit silly. Don't die, Shamba. Don't die. Damn it, Shamba. I really feel like that's accepting the letter of the law and not the spirit of it. Yeah.
In these conditions,
Yes! Double skulls! Get wrecked, dwarves! Alright. Well, still not a lot we can do, but we'll do what we can. We like that direction.
oh dear.
I like that pow.
Written a will.
Players can barely speak, Jill, let alone write. And you should know, you've entered.
It's not my favourite, but I'll live with it. I'm going to say the same for that one. How about the troll does something? Shepherd? Oh my god, he's doing something. Actually rolling a pow as well. Okay, well, we've only got 4 players on the pitch and one of them stunned, so that's a full turn. I'm wasting 6s, I know. But they have genuinely left this in a bit of a silly square. Like if they push that there, it'd be easier to get the assists on this. They could dauntless it, but that's like a... Is it a 4+? I mean, it probably is worth doing, right? Because if it's just an uphill, or at least a chance not to be an uphill, you probably should take the dauntless. They are not. They're continuing with the same strat. And this time they have to settle for a push.
Pretty risky action.
Which does get that off the ball.
And he's still standing.
They did not go for the get it onto the troll slayer and then surf it. So Fungus gets to play at least one more turn. They have a 3+ to pick up the ball, and then they probably score. Unless they fail as 3+. Ooh.
The dwarf player.
That's probably enough, right? Like it's been pretty hard to catch him now. Unless Fungus does some amazing directional work.
The attacker has an assist.
That'll shake things up.
We're really going to need Fungus not to spin himself off the pitch here. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's perfect. Okay. Yes! Yes, Fungus! Oh my god! Oh my god, Fungus! Holy shit! Special skill got him on target, and then he rolled the foul. Oh my goodness, that was incredible. And now we're going to try something absolutely stupid. Oh, we know we can't reach. I was thinking if I had the movement, I was going to try and pick it up and run to the troll and throw it at the same turn. Since we don't, I am going to try and pick it up. Let's see if we can just ask the troll to sign up. That's fine, we burn the one. Just pick this ball up, please. No! But good scatter though, because this is the only one that can score really, so they've got to like get to it and get it to the end zone. Fungus's special skill is that once per turn he can re-roll his direction for the movement, which is pretty huge actually on a fanatic. So that last one he was going to miss, and so I re-rolled the direction and it hit. And Kaz the dwarf. So we have done some real damage now. They have also done some real damage. So yeah, second half is going to be interesting. Can this pick up and score? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it can. No rerolls though, so we just gotta hope they fail something. Just gotta hope this rolls a 2, and then we'll be set for 0-0 at half time. Which is like a double win if it happens, because it means we also don't have to bring our weapons on for a turn to burn up our bribes. They can score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 definitely gets you in range. But they failed the pickup. And I think now they can't score, even though they got the good scatter catch. Yeah, that one's 1 out of range, so as long as we don't give them a chain, they can't score. Alright then, let's see if we can just fungus. Good start. Fungus has been our entire hero, like the entire team, basically, in this drive. Yeah, that's fine. One more. Oh my god, fungus. Laser guided fungus. 2 out of 3 chance. Should we risk the go for it? I think we rolled a 1 on the GFI though. We did. Okay, so fungus is KO'd, which maybe was a mistake, because then we might not get him back in the second half. Maybe that was too greedy, because I would quite like fungus in the second half. But they can't score, so we can spend a bribe on him regardless. We've got both fungus and bomber on like a 50-50 chance, basically. Well, plus the bribe, I guess. Hey, they failed the rush. Double rush blitz with the troll on a 4+? No. Okay, well, it's going to be interesting to see how things look at the start of the second half. I'm amazed we didn't concede a touchdown. So we've succeeded something at least. So first things first, one will argue the call. We will fail. We've got 2 weapons sent off, both KO'd. I think we bribe for both of them, just because even if it's only 50-50 chance, it's better than no chance. Okay, so we did get the bribe. We did not argue the call, fungus. We failed the bribe for fungus. But Bomber Dribble Snot did wake up, so we lose fungus, and that's slightly my own fault because I shouldn't have done that rush. But we've got Bomber Dribble Snot, and we've got our chainsaw, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 11 on 8. No, they didn't get their KOs. We've got 11 on 7. I tell you what, it's a lot better than it could have been. Do we have our sure hands? We have our shoblin. Okay. Alright. I'm feeling better than I thought I was going to. I am sad we don't have fungus, because fungus has been an absolute champ. But sure hands back is really nice. So I don't have to worry about blowing loads of free rolls. Trying to just pick the ball up. I guess we're going to chainsaw something. I guess we're chainsawing the runner if we possibly can. It's got the lowest armor. It does require cooperation from the trolls first. So let's just tuck the chainsaw just behind them. Are we going to let our bloblin take a blob? A blob? Our bloblin take a blob? A block? Maybe? Their guard is annoying. Maybe it's safer just to put the trolls on the outside. At least if they go wrong, they go wrong, but we haven't tagged any extra goblins up. Do not have their frenzy on, that's nice. I'm here thinking it'll suck if they hit this on a blitz, but it'll suck on a blitz whatever happens. That's kind of inevitable. Go Dowie! Shush, so salty salt. No one cheers for dwarves against goblins. It's even worse than when Blood Bowl that was trying to get people to cheer for his Nurgle against goblins. You don't really ferret, you just like people to think you're edgy. You pretend. So they are going to tag up Bomber, which is a sad time. They still need to have 3 on the line. Otherwise, it's not a legal formation. Nope. Nope. Needs to be on the line. Somewhere here. I'm edgy, I'm a rebel. Gotta put someone on the line. I wish you could hear me right now. There you go. They got there. I eat my custard hot. You do. Not sure that makes you edgy. It just makes you wrong. Strawberry custard. Ross, enough of that. Nobody needs to hear it. We all know. Yes, we all know. He's giving me the side eye. Ball is there. That's good. Chainsaw would need to rush to do the chainsaw that I want to do. Can't easily make the trolls 3 dices, which is sad. So it feels like whatever I do here, a 1 in 9 is going to be very bad. So don't roll a 1 in 9. It's always a good part of the plan. I think we're just going to dodge the other 2. Or just throw a suicidal bomber there. With their bomber. I really want this chainsaw, but now that hasn't knocked over, it's kind of a double 2+. Maybe we should do it anyway. So, oh, it's shit. Okay, I've stuffed up. We're not doing it. I don't know how I miscounted that. I was sure I had counted that as a... Whereas that's not even going to be in range now. So I've lost my blitz because I can't count. That sucks.
That's quite a mystery.
Don't know how I did that. I was very sure I'd counted.
I'm excited, Jim.
Let me try to get the ball next.
Yes, they picked up the
Okay, sure has... Well, not actually needed, but still, let's go. Five plus bars.
There goes the ball.
Rolls a 6. Should have thrown it the ball carrier.
Sorry, I didn't pretentious.
Okay, knocks one over, which is good. That means now we could bring this over and get 2 dice in the other one. Again, goblins more helpful than trolls. I should not have spoken. I should not have said it. I said it, and then I regretted it. Okay, I guess we're gonna want to stop. that was a foolish thing to say, and I was punished. But it's fine. Who needs rerolls against the dwarf team, which has got tackle everywhere? I don't know, Farrah. I would have assumed so. Does it not work like any other blitz? Like any other blitz, you have to have 1 extra square of movement on top of where you get to, right? So I assume it works the same.
Have you tried that Croxiade yet, Bob?
Sports drink made by the Skaven of Clan Pestilence? No thanks.
Maybe I should have kept that reroll. I was just thinking I didn't want to give the free hit up on Bomber, but maybe that reroll I will regret spending. Because one reroll for the rest of this drive is going to feel challenging. Okay, going for Bomber as I would have thought. Getting Bomber. Not removing Bomber though, that's nice. I've got a uphill still for now. You can make it a 1 dice quite easily.
Anybody got any playing cards? Hey, who knows the rules?
Wait a second, what's happening down there?
Just goes with the uphill. Gets the double powers. I can't complain too much because they did throw quite a few uphills at Fungus that were not successful.
A block made out of desperation.
I didn't remove, which is the most important thing. Definitely make this a 1 dice if you want to. It doesn't feel like it's much of a cost to you to move that in. But no, went for the red dice. You probably should eat it. I don't know why you didn't move that up. Although, if it was 1 dice, I guess it still would have been a skull on that dice log. Okay, that's good. So we can bring in 1 friend here, and we've just got 2 dice with block, which seems like about as good an action as we're going to get.
There's only one word to say on this one.
Ah, we have block skill. I can't with anyone reroll left. Dizzy! Hey Dizzy. Also hey Share joined insert when you come in. And Freezing Star, 38 months. I'm trying. We've taken out 3, but this half we've started by rolling lots of skulls and it's not ideal. Dizzy! Dizzy just one-upping Freezing Star. Dizzy's like, oh, Freezing Star's got 38 months? Mm-hmm. Where are flings? I should do flings at some point. But goblins. Goblins are breaking my heart right now because we've been in a good position and the 2 double skulls are quickly unravelling that good position.
Oh, too easy.
They've been put to shame by Dizzy.
Hey, that look almost competent.
Wait, what? Oh, it's a blitzer. Oh, it's a runner, it's not even. Okay. I was thinking like, wait, tackle. Okay, so they have used their blitz, they're just moving that safe back here. And they have not looked over the troll. Okay, could all be worse. Could definitely all be worse. Could be better. It could be worse. Okay, we're going to be much more thoughtful here. So before we roll dice that can turn over, let's see if we can get this troll friend back. Can.
That's it. Get in their face.
Let's see if we can give them a 3 dice here. We cannot.
This player should be brain trust.
Oi. It's a bit exhausting, this, isn't it? It's very hard to move forward if we can't do any blocks at all. It's nice, not probably worth it, is it? Yeah, I thought about chainsawing the runner, but I have to think at least a little bit about the ball not being safe. So the chainsaw was kind of needed, otherwise the runner was just, before I did those dodges, the runner had a clear run in this way, so I had to move the ball, and the only way to cover the ball was with the chainsaw. This is a new troll as well. This is J-Lev. I thought maybe by changing troll at last, because Shepherd and Ode to Joy had not been great trolls, I thought maybe a new troll, new beginning, but J-Lev maintaining the standards of our trolls all through the run by not being bothered.
Blotted
And on cue, here's Jalev. Jalev, how about less tree and chat and a bit more like a
If you
foghorn,
can read
but
the
we're doing
androids
something
better,
on the pitch. Boobies.
maybe you can see what happens.
Boobies. This game is Feel Very Goblins, isn't it? Am I good troll? No, you're not good troll. You're confused troll. And confused troll lets poor goblin get punched by a dwarf.
I choose violence.
Get our chainsaw.
Fight for that.
Yeah, sad times. Didn't get to use the chainsaw even once because no one else on the team was willing to help. Because we rolled 2 double skulls and then a 1 on this stupid.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
I think we're in trouble. Despite having started this drive up 4 players, we're now in trouble.
If I had a golden flag for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well,
Jalev,
start
would you
by
like to take an action for me?
You only need a million
Incredibly,
dollars, right?
yes. That is helpful. Alright. Now what? Where can this ball get to if we just run? Get to here, and we have woken up the troll. We probably have to take that gamble. So at least we can block it afterwards if not. Lovely. Hey, a troll doing something useful. You love to see it. Okay. With this side. Do we now not throw a bomb and 2 dice this instead? I think probably the answer is yes, because the bomb isn't even that good from here.
A good coach always
Not
uses
double
the
skulls.
right
This is
player,
progress.
right shot.
Stun on this was really nice. So actually, like, Shepard did do a really good job there. Like, stun on that is super helpful. Oh, this ball is not covered from the front. Because I can't count. Whoops. I, for some reason, thought that was covered, and it's not. But it's fine, because we just saved ourselves by rolling a dodge. I don't know why I thought that was covered. It definitely wasn't. But that's fine. Because we solved it by rolling a good dice. That's the worst cage I've ever seen. That was a quite bad cage, yes. There I am blaming my trolls for everything. And it turns out I might have made a tiny, barely visible mistake that no one noticed. Okay, so 4 more turns. We finally moved the ball into their half. That's good, that's progress. We've got this dwarf having to get up, this dwarf stunned, this dwarf is tagged. That dwarf is going to have to do some running to catch up. I'm seeing some pitch we can aim for over here.
Bandits and affiliated troops.
I'm going to aim to run this way, away from the dwarfs.
Your infamous after-dinner speech at last year's GBAT Awards. The following riot was really quite wonderful.
Okay, but we're going to have to ask a dwarf for some help, aren't we? A troll, sorry, which we don't want to do.
That'll help the player move.
Okay, but goblins are good. Goblins are strong. Grave Mistake says, I'm not getting hurt today. Well, they didn't base the ball. They obviously haven't heard that ball based equals GG. Okay,
The match
so we've
can't
got block
end
for this
in a
one,
draw. Do something,
which is a good
please.
skill.
He won't leave it alone.
So now we've definitely got some space here. Let's see if the troll will join us in this space. Oh, that's great. So now, Ross, please don't bark at every noise. It's going to get really tiring. It's just the Hoover upstairs.
That player's free. Find some ball to hit.
Ross, stop. We've already got a friend for the troll here, so I'm just going to move back and tag this one. I think you're just going to stand up, Guinness, and be a sacrificial Guinness. And this is the blitz to try to tag their blitzer. Says yes to blitzing and gets a POW. What an absolute hero. Jalev, thank you for cooperating. Sometimes they help. I think you can go here and make that dodge hard. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we can afford to try this dodge. Makes that. Oh, might as well go there. Yeah, makes that. Cheeky desperation dodge harder. That was a very helpful piece of trolling, Jalev. I appreciated it.
Good call. Intimidation is the key.
Ball basted. Ball basted? That sounds more like a halfling play.
Never went under the feet. They're the only ones who did
I've just realised I messed up my scheduling, which is fine. It's going to be okay. I'll see if my rebel plan can start a bit sooner. Sorry, got distracted by some scheduling issues. Whoops. Okay, in the meantime, someone got punched. Who was it? Status checked or just a badly hurt. They're fine. Everything's going to be fine. Maybe. There's a lot of dwarfs up in my way. It doesn't seem that fine. Feels less fine than I would like it to be fine. Oh, tries to dodge, but because we made this box, they did fail it, but then they made it on the wall. Okay, alright. Well, that does make things a bit trickier. I think I need to blitz this, because the most important thing there is the ball. Then I'm going to need to trust Shepherd to move that dwarf in front, which we all know can't possibly go wrong. Solidly impossible for this to go wrong. Okay, that's fine. We'll just push you there and you can play with that one. No, because I'm going to be in our own way. There's nowhere great for you to go here. Good enough. Alright, and now we run as fast as our little goblin legs will carry us. Which is definitely not out of dwarf range yet, so we need to rush. One more gets out of range. Ooh, everything is fine. We're definitely not... definitely weren't worried there at all. Okay, that's obviously helpful as well. Bomber's just doing their job by being there, to be honest. Well, that's nice. And now we can try to move this one. Sure, if we get this one, we can even do a block.
That players earned their wages today.
Look at Bomber, what a champ. Okay, this is looking promising. Our Shoblin Cobblestorm is in a good square. I mean, they can't hit it even if they do the crazy dodges. They could base it on some crazy dodges. Or with an uphill, I guess. And if we scored next turn, that would leave them with 2 turns, which is going to be pretty tough for 7 or 8 dwarves. Although we also will not have many players on the pitch at that point, so not impossible. So if we could store to turn 8, still better. A freight ball carrier. I roll pow. The store is not looking on at the moment.
Really, don't let them. Mess up and take their hands right off.
There's no store. In fact, there may not be a touchdown because we're going to have to do a dodge. Oh, that helps. Okay. Maybe there's a stall. I don't know. It feels pretty bad. I just feel like they might score if we score here. Like, we're going to have so few players on the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bomber also goes off. That gives us 7 players. But they are dwarves with 1 reroll. But we're like power fishing on that, right? And even then they might be able to base us. No, I think let's score. Let's score, because I think even if we like draw this game, it's not going to be happy, because I've drawn a lot of games recently. But like, look at the matchup. Like the draw would be good.
I imagine that in their dreams, at least, winning this match. Touchdown!
The matchup is bad. If we get anything out of it, it counts as a win. That is going to be our official viewpoint. The problem is it's like a blodge runner Shamba, so it could just roll some 4+ on the last turn. High kick, very deep kick there. So now the only potential touchdown scorer is... Oh, I forgot we injured one of the blitzers as well. So the only potential touchdown scorer is this blitzer here, who does not look much like they're going to try to score a touchdown.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
That'll help the player move without
So it doesn't look like they're even necessarily going to try.
block this. If you light these players up, there's no stopping them.
I had forgotten that we'd taken out one of their blitzers. That definitely makes it harder for them. Like, it's hard anyway with dwarfs, right? Like, they're movement 5s, they're doing rushes, they've got to pick up on a player that isn't a thrower. They're not like... No, they're pretty bad throwers, aren't they? They're 4+. Yeah, okay. It's pretty tough anyway. With the kick, it's gone to much more than pretty tough. So they're just trying to punch our trolls. Well, I was very, very pessimistic for most of that first half, but turns out that when Fungus does ridiculous Fungus things, magic can happen. We entirely owe that win to Fungus. Which, we've not been impressed with all of the star players at Goblins, have we? We've had some very unimpressive performances from the likes of Varag and Morg. So actually, like, Fungus might go straight to the top of our star player rankings.
That man is about to get punched above and below them at the same time.
Pessimistic tree, I know, I would never. I would never.
Risky action.
Boo, dwarves with stupid block everywhere.
Technique and precision.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to use our bloblin to protect our shoblin. So, grave mistake steps in. Bloblin does a blitz. A blitzing bloblin gets a push. And then it runs. Crack Turkid runs as far as they can. And then Guinness, selfless hero that he is, steps in. And then Cobblestorm, our new superstar shoblin, runs away. I don't know which of these is like now the star of the team, like, because Shohan's is actually really nice, given we're running around with 2 rerolls. I like having both because it means that eventually, like, we might have some options for like handoff plays. But yeah, I feel like Cobblestorm's going to become the new SPP hog because they're going to be the one doing all the pickups by default. Yeah, they I think stars can't get that anymore, which is a good thing. Oh, they went after Guinness. What sort of monster does that?
They are down and surrounded by the opposing team. What's wrong, Bob?
All right, we got a goblin win. Saddest Jackdaw got the MVP. We beat some dwarfs, guys. That definitely feels good. Like, I saw that matchup and thought, okay, this is going to go badly, but it didn't, and that's nice because boo dwarfs. Sounds like we may start a Rebel playoff game early, so just let me put some bits together. Oops. I realise that's going to sound very confusing if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, the Rebel playoff game may or may not have already been uploaded because I don't always do things completely in sync. But thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the content. Who doesn't enjoy goblins beating dwarfs? Team looks exactly the same as it did before, except we'll be missing Shamba next game, but we'll still have I guess we might need to hire a temporary goblin, so we're going to stay on 14. Just going to hire that so I don't forget for next game, because yeah, we want to have 14 roster players at all times and add the 2 stars on top. But yeah, if you're enjoying it, hit that like and subscribe.